It's KiaBee. I said it's me, it's me, it's me, it's KiaBee. How y'all feeling? How are y'all feeling? So I got the Palo Santo stick today, but I don't have the lighter. I'm telling you, it wouldn't be me if I didn't forget something. Okay, I'm back. I said I'm back. I said I'm back. I hope y'all doing all right today. Happy Wednesday. I want to go ahead and apologize to my daughter. Yesterday on live, I think I blamed her for me not having my chapstick at my desk, and it wasn't even her. I had stuck the chapstick in there with all my pens and pencils. And when I went through my pens and pencils and stuff, I found it. So, my bad, Stank. I took the dog out already. He should not come back up and mess with me. I took him out 2 times. And he was really trying to like run away. I caught that joker in the street. Luckily, I live in like a cul-de-sac. So, because I live in a cul-de-sac, you know, my neighbors know him and all this good stuff. But yeah, it was like, bro, where you going? Get back in the yard. Where are you going? Where are you going? Right? Great day, everybody. Have you taken care of yourself today? If you did, what did you do? Y'all know me, them early, and then look at this chapstick. Ain't nothing even in here. I gotta, wow. This is bad. I gotta get another one. I don't even know why I bought Blistex. I don't even like it. I don't even like it. But if I buy it, I'm gonna probably use it. I'm a probably use it, or give it to somebody else. I be wanting my feet on this little stool, but once I get into this, I have to get my feet down. But it's like we're gonna start here. Hey y'all, I'm just rambling today. I'm back. It's only been happening once, so we're gonna say that that's over with. All right. We are going to hope that that part is over with. We are going to go ahead and jump in, get spirit to tell us what it is that we need to know at this time. I am shifting around some of my decks. Some I should have probably did before I jumped on this live, but you know what? Oh well. We are still in full moon energy, so I will do some full moon cards too, but I want to start off with these angel messages here. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. Let me go ahead and take my feet down. Let me just go ahead and get comfortable, y'all. Sit how I want to sit. We won't have no meetings this morning. We might do some questions at the end. Thank y'all for being here with me. Let's do it. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light. Can you give me a clear and precise a clear and precise message here? Angel message for whoever sees this. Thank you so much. Thank you for always coming through with clear and precise messages here. I need some more room up here. Let's do it. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Has this not been like the overall message? Like at the end of the day, there's some things that may not be aligning with with the life that you want, right? And so you need to write those things down, burn them, is what I told you yesterday, right? And move forward. Align your life, align the things that you want in this pathway, protection. Call back your power, cut the cords. Listen, let me explain something to you. If there is something that has a hold on you, you got to release it. Cut the ties. Get you 2 white candles. Get you, and I'm saying white because if you don't know nothing about magic, you don't need to go into all them colors. You don't need to be burning no black candle. Pay attention to me. If you don't know, because you will fuck around and wake up something that you don't want to wake up. Use white candles if you have not done the work to learn these different colors. Okay? Carve your name in one, carve their name in another. Their date of birth, your date of birth. String, put the string around it, tie it around it. Sit them next to each other. Put whatever herbs on there are going to be able to help you release, protect, and soften, like bring love in. Some like lavender or roses or something. Put all the sweet herbs and stuff on your side, and the protection herbs and things like that, and the banishing herbs, the getaway herbs, the herbs that will protect you. Put it on their side, right? And all those candles, right? All the candles, rub those herbs on it. I'm telling you what to do. Find you some, get you a study Bible or let me see, I got it over here. Hold on. When you're doing magic, you want to work with your Bible, right? Y'all out here, these people out here casting spells and shit, and they ain't even using the Bible. But anywho, that's for other people. Get this book. It's power. It's called Power of the Psalms. This tells you how to use each psalm. Okay, the front of this book says to 375 ways to use psalms for love, power, revenge, success, blessings, prosperity, and protection. Hear what I'm saying? And it breaks down every single Bible verse in the Psalms, and it tells you what to do with it. There's an index back here that if you're looking for a certain type of scripture to do a certain type of thing, it'll lead you right to it. Get you one. Then get you a good Bible. But back to this cord cutting. When you light those candles, you're going to sit in front of it. You're going to write out a petition. You're going to write what it is you're trying to release. You're going to do it in love. You're not going to have any hate or anger in your heart while doing this. You're going to appreciate the times that you had that were good. And then you're going to say this time is over with. Right? This time is over with, and you're going to release that. You're going to maybe read the Psalms, whatever Psalms you select, whatever Psalms, let that meditate. You meditate in this and watch them strings tear apart. Now, they may act the ass. And what I mean is the flame may do something a little different. Make sure you protecting yourself. Make sure that it's a safe environment. If you can, do it outside. You know what I'm saying? Just, yeah, okay? But call back your power and say that. Call out their name. John Doe, I call my power back from you. Watch what happens. Pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Listen, the magic with you. The magic in the protection is with you. Okay? That was good. Thank you. Anything else here, Spirit? I like it. Deep replenishment. Break the chain. Sisterhood of the Rose. Deep replenishment. Retreat, rest, and be held. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself while you're doing something like this. A cord cutting could be very heavy because especially if that soul is not ready to disconnect from you, but you know that you need to, it could disturb it, right? So make sure you're protecting yourself. Deep replenishment. You're going to have to care for your soul in a different way that you've been doing before. Once you do something like that. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. This is going to move you to a whole new level. Once you break this cord and you actually see how this transforms you, you're going to be able to teach this to other people. You're going to be able to teach this lesson to other people. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Listen to what I'm saying. The moment you end this, you break the chain, you release this, you cut the cord. This is going to be a whole new life for you. Your ancestors are saying, you know what, we went through some stuff. We didn't conquer it. Now we are expecting you to fix this in our bloodline. You are going to rewrite the future. I absolutely love that for you. I absolutely love that for you. Great morning, everybody. Great morning. We just did our first angel message. How are y'all feeling today? It's 5 people in here. Can we get 5 likes? 7 people in here. Can we get 7 likes? Can we get 7 likes? These cards been doing so good. So we're going to tap into this real quick. We're going to go to our next reading. Spirit, ancestors, and angels of the white light, thank you for always coming through with clear and precise messages. I hope you guys are doing okay. I can't see anything in the chat if anybody has said anything. I said great morning, y'all. Speak back. Let's do it. What is it that my collective needs to see, feel, know, or experience at this time, Spirit? What is the truth that they need to hear, see, feel, or experience right now? You're painting a picture. Someone is painting a picture that is a facade. It's not real, right? You are experiencing something right now that's like you're putting on as if it's real, but it's not. Yeah. You're acting as if you're healed, but you're not. Yeah. You think somebody think it's I don't know, this vanity here, this facade, impartiality here. I don't, completion, something definitely needs to come to an end. Complacency here. You're in a situation that doesn't make you happy, but you're still doing it. Why are you still doing this? Why is someone doing this? Discovery. You need to discover yourself. Complacency. There's something that you want to do with this facade here. You're not really saying what it is. You act like you are living. Okay, let's just use this as an example. Let's just say you're a housewife, right? Your husband is taking care of everything. Your spouse is taking care of your spouse. Don't put genders on it. I'm just giving an example. Let's just say your spouse is taking care of everything, but you have hopes and wishes and dreams, right? But for some reason, you feel like your hopes and wishes ended when you got into this marriage, right? You were not able to discover maybe who you were, so you acted as if being this housewife was exactly what you wanted. You acted like this is what balanced the scales out. Yes, you had crystals around your neck. You were dripped in the finer things, right? But it was more of a complacency. It was not really what you wanted. You could have actually taken this to your spouse and say, hey, I think I want to go back to school. I think I want to go to culinary school is what I kept hearing. I want to go back to school. I want to do something. There's an art here that you wanted to do because you wanted to discover yourself, right? But for some reason, this person rejected you. There was a rejection here. You were not able to paint. You see these paint buckets? And then the paint brushes here. I love the paint in these cards because it gives the artist. And so an artist can be any type of artist, a beautician, a makeup stylist, a tattoo artist, Someone who paints murals. We've been speaking about this. Someone is painting murals in their city or wants to. The opportunity has come up for you to paint, even to paint in elementary schools. There's something here with art, or even to become an elementary school art teacher. There's something that you want to do. And I'm seeing this elementary, like this is a facade, like you may not even have your own kids, but you could have been taking care of someone else's kids, but you really want to give to more kids. There's a few different things out here that I'm reading. If it's not for you, do me a favor and leave it for whoever needs to come and pick this up. Renewal. Yeah, you feel like there's some pieces of me that I need to tap into. I want to see who this is. There's a renewal that you want. And that normally happens when the spring comes in. It's an instant feeling. That's how you know, like, don't get confused by a Happy New Year on January the 1st. It's still cold. It's still, you have to make the fireworks happen in January the 1st. Come spring, your soul feels better. You feel like you came up out of hibernation, right? And so now you feel like, wait, there's some things I want to discover. Look at this. This is winter. You see how these look like? This is winter, right? Everything is dead. The trees are dead. It don't even look like it's comfortable to be outside, right? But here in the spring, renewal, look at this. It's vibrant. It's saying, hey, there's some new ideas here. What are we going to do about this? I like it. What are we going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Let me get some tarot on this. What tarot? We gonna get a new tarot deck? Let's get a new tarot deck. Not per se new, but another tarot deck. That phone be hating on me, don't it? You know what? I did pull a deck out I wanted to use. I did. I pulled this one out. We're gonna use this one to clarify some of this. You guys are still here. It doesn't look like my mic is muted. We got 9 people in here. Can I get a few more likes? All right, we're going to go ahead and tap into this and see what is here. Let me get one more shuffle, Spirit. Thank you for always coming through with clear and concise messages for my collective. 4 of Wands here. The 4 of Wands is like a community card, right? It could be marriage. It could be wedding. It could be some type of union. Judgment is also here. What else we have? I'm going to show y'all the cards in a second. I just want to get this story together. 2 of Cups. So remember, the 2 of Cups is like a lover's card. And remember, I just said the 4 of Wands is like a union, right? Judgment. There could be a union that is under judgment. But we're going to keep going. We are going to keep going. 9 of Swords here. So let me show you this. So the 4 of Wands was the first card that came out. So this lets me know this is someone you're in union with, or it could be married to, right? Doesn't that look like some type of ceremony, right? So this is someone you could be possibly married to. And then the Judgment card came out. It's like you're in this place of being judged. You feel like you have a gift and you're not using it. And you feel like God is saying, so what are you going to do with your gift, right? And then there's 2 of Cups is here because you feel like you were using your gift, right? You feel at one point in time you were just, again, like I said, complacent in the situation of being a stay-at-home mom, a stay-at-home dad, or just doing your normal routine, right? Whatever that is, without really discovering who you are. So you put on this facade in this situation, and now it's like, this ain't really working for me. This ain't really working for me. I want to know something else. But right now, it's kind of keeping you up in the middle of the night. You could be waking up in the middle of the night, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and can't go back to sleep because of the ideas that are going in your head, but you don't really know what to do with them. Anything else here, Spirit? Someone could be doing a lot of drinking, partying, but they're not really comfortable with that. Yep. And the fact that this Lovers card kind of fell and did what it's like this relationship is going through something. Justice. Could be going to court. This relationship here, this situationship, whatever this is take it or no. No. It's going through something. It's a part of your awakening. I feel like somebody's watching. Like they're trying to check in on someone else. That's what I'm hearing. Someone here is checking in on someone else. But this is a general reading, so it's not just for any particular person. The Queen of Cups here, someone's trying to check in on someone's emotions, on how they feel. But the thing is, and I'm finna start stuttering, hey daddy, you need to be able to be bold enough to go to this person and have this communication. You need to be able to talk to them. If this is somebody you've been with and something in this union is now making you feel uncomfortable, you should be able to say that. If you're not able to speak that in your relationships, that's kind of scary. It may be time for you to move forward. The Chariot card here, this is a moving forward card. The Seven of Pentacles saying that you're planning something, right? You're creating some type of plan, and you want this plan to work for the better. But you have to be able to say that in order for the Wheel of Fortune to take place. In order for the things that you want to come to life, you have to be able to use your voice. These cards that we originally got out are the chakra cards. Temperance. The way you become balanced is learning how to use your voice. Saying what you truly feel. Knowing how to pour into yourself when it's time. Knowing how to take breaks. Knowing how, you know what, this is no longer comfortable for me. And now I have to be able to figure out how to say this. And that's usually a process if you're not already a boisterous person. But you have something that you need to say to someone. Someone needs to speak this instead of walking around in this facade. Yeah, the World card. You want something new. Don't ask me how I know. Renewal. Don't ask me how I know. Something you're in is already come to an end. It's come to a completion. It's already dead. You're just there in formality. You don't ask me how I know. Don't ask me how I know. It shows me that you're just doing this in complacency. It shows me you're just doing this because the bills are getting paid. But now you have questions like, dang, am I really using my gifts? So am I pleasing man or am I pleasing God? God didn't give you those gifts for you to be sitting on them. You got to push through these things. Yeah, life knock us down, right? But somebody's covering them up. 8 of Cups here with the 7 of Cups. There's a lot of cups and emotions here. You have a lot of options out here. You have a lot of things that you need to get in alignment. With this 7 of Cups here, this lets me know that you have options. You are magical. Let's listen. You can make something out of nothing. But if you are afraid to walk away, meaning you're afraid to align these cups up and just move on with your business and allow the new to come in, you won't experience renewal. You'll only experience rejection. And at this point, if you know what you got to do and you're not doing it, you're rejecting yourself. Nobody else has control over your life. I don't care what picture they painted for you. It was a facade. Just because somebody is paying the bills and taking care of you doesn't mean that you should not be able or free enough to use your gifts. That's a mind control. That is definitely a mind control. So and somebody is under that. Somebody is under that because whoever you're with is telling you, you know, we go to nice restaurants, we do nice things, I take care of you, you go on vacation, and you like that's cool. That's cool, but that's not really what I want. I want to discover who I am. I feel like there's something that I'm supposed to be doing and I'm not doing it. And I here partying with you. I partied when I was 20. I don't really have to do it again. Some people didn't get that opportunity, so they reliving it now. That's for somebody. Let's keep going. Anything else here? I mean, we don't have to get anything else off this side. This is kind of common sense. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles lets me know that you need to find somebody that you can work with. Somebody that understands what you're going through. Somebody that says, wow, you bought paintbrushes? Let me see if I can order you some oils, some paint, some oil paint, painting oils. I don't know why I heard oil and paint at the same time. Someone wants to get you some easels. You need to find someone that is going to want to feed into what you have and not just reject it, right? And you listen, you really got a devil energy in your spirit, because I keep looking over here at this rejection card like, damn, you really told somebody you want to start a business. And this person to give you whatever it is that you want to go hang out with your homegirls or to go on vacation. They'll give you money to do that, but they won't give it to you to invest in yourself. What was this card? The King of Wands, and it was in the reverse. You are in the energy of someone that could possibly be jealous of you. Anytime somebody don't want you to grow, my first mind said they're jealous. Anytime somebody doesn't want you to grow and they reject your feelings after you've brought it to them, they do not want you to grow. That is a jealousy. And from what I'm seeing here, it's not even just the fact that they don't want you to wake up your artistry. They don't want you to do nothing. They see you sitting up in the bed, like whoever this is, you sleeping with them. You sitting up in the bed crying. 1, 2, 3. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look like 6 of these 9 swords are going through this lady back, and they still turned over asleep. Remember the chords I told you needed to cut? There they go right there. If you were here with the first readings, when I used these cards, I need to stop shuffling. That's what I'm going to stop doing. I'm going to stop shuffling after I put them in. Deep replenish. There was a card that's... Okay, breaking the chain was one of them. What it said? Didn't the card say cut the cord? Good morning, everybody. Break the chain and cut the cord. Those are 2 cards that came out of this deck. And if you wanted to know what cords, these are the cords. And that card says the devil. Why do you want me to cut the cords? Because this person is rejecting you. They're not even allowing you to be you. This person still got you acting like you in your 20s and you well over 40 or close to it. You don't want to do this anymore. You want to discover some new things about you at 40. There's some doors that God will open for you that you couldn't have even thought about at 20. But you damn sure ain't going to see him partying and drinking. Can I get some advice? Any advice here, Spirit? High Priestess. Get in your shit. Hear what I'm saying. You've forgotten who you are. You have forgotten who you are. You have forgotten that you've climbed up out of this pit before. Maybe not even with the same person. Maybe not even the same situation. But you've seen a pit before. And you know it was some things you had to do that were probably a little bit uncomfortable for you that you just still had to do. And what I'm hearing the Spirit saying with the High Priestess is do what you know you're supposed to be doing. Discipline. When you don't want to get up, get your butt up anyway. When you don't want to read that book, read it anyway. Set an alarm for 20 minutes a day. 30 minutes. Whatever it is that you need to educate yourself so that you can get to where you need to get to. That's good. How y'all feeling? Good morning, Corey. Corey, am I saying that right, Corey? Can I just say Corey? Pamela, good morning. Is that resonating for you guys? Does that resonate for you guys? Good morning. Good morning. Thank you guys for being here with me. We're doing a few angel messages today. We're just going to do a few angel messages today. See what Spirit has for us on this good hump day. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. Y'all, I was able to get one of them 5:45 baths in this morning. Ooh. House quiet. Lit me a little candle and some incense. And just sat there. It was amazing. Leela is this angel's name. Leela. Spend time alone with nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. This is not what we've been talking about. How you see it matters, right? If you still got anxiety and frustration and bitterness built up inside, it's because you haven't decided to rewrite that story. Leela is the angel, right? You got to rewrite it. You got to say that this happened for me, not to me. The moment you adjust that, and then you sit yourself, your adult self, in that space where you were fearful, scared, or afraid, and then you see how it played out. It'll make way more sense. You guys, it's 9 people in here. Can we get 9 likes? It's 4 likes. I appreciate it. Let me just hit the like button. I can't see who likes it, right? Zaina, if I'm saying Zaina, the Zaina card says you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask to release and feel safe. Listen, this is what I'm saying. You're not even in that spot anymore, so you can put it on your mind, whatever traumatizing situation that you experience, right? And it's going to be heavy. I know I'm saying it like it's just so easy, but look how she's sitting. Look how she's sitting there. I was just about to do this. I was just about to show you. You might have to get somewhere. Put them feet up. Hold your body. If you got a rocking chair, even better. And just go through it. And then remind yourself, touch yourself, right? This is Reiki. This is Reiki. Touch yourself and remind yourself, but I'm here. I'm in this spot and I am safe and protected here. I just got to go back through, and then you'll get a little, this feels good. This is like stretching my glutes. But you know what I'm saying? Just hold yourself and make sure you understand that you are okay and you are protected, right? And process that shit. Listen to me. That's part of it. And then when you get the chance, write it down and burn it and release it. Okay? Francesca, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Listen, you cannot grow with that negativity still lingering. It's not even possible. Let me get one more of these, Spirit. I like these. I haven't pulled these out in a while. Opal, your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. Someone could have possibly lost a child, right? But God is saying they're okay. God got them. They now are your angel, right? So when you're saying God, angel, spirit, ancestors, that's who you're calling on, right? So see that, right? See that my baby is up there helping me. Not even up there, around here. Like, give your baby some life. Somebody has lost a child here, right? But you have children here on earth that were placed here on earth to be your angels. Okay? I love that. Them kids gonna protect you. Them kids are going to protect you. I'm not gonna shuffle them in the deck because they usually come right back up. How did that resonate, you guys? How did it resonate? Y'all ready for to ask your angels a question? Or y'all want me to do the moon reading? The full moon reading. Full moon reading or ask your angels a question. Somebody let me know in the chat. And I'm going to hit the sound bowl because we did a couple reads. I need to clear the energy. Whew, thank you. Moonology or ask your angels a question? I'm thinking moonology because y'all taking too long. What's your question? You gonna put your question in the chat? Because once I start pulling these cards, I probably won't pay attention to the chat right then. There was a song that came up I wanted to tell y'all about. Spirit, can you bring that song back to me? You want me to pull cards for you on that, or you're asking my opinion? I don't. What do you? Okay, how hard will it be when I walk away? I feel like you have a different question. A card. I feel like you have a different question. Is that what you want to know? How hard it's gonna be? Like, I want you to think about it. I'm giving you a question, right? And if you have any question that you can ask about this situation, is that the answer that you want? How hard will it be when I walk away? Okay. You see how I could feel that though? Let me know what you really want to know. We'll dig in, okay? I usually do questions at the end, but we'll do your question. So if anybody else has a simple question, if you would like to ask, once we're done. Let's see, we've been on 20 minutes. I have like 1, 2, maybe three or 4 more readings. I want to do short readings, and then if you have questions, you can ask at the end. But we're gonna let her go ahead and get hers out now. I didn't mean to call you out. It's like I called you out in front of the class, like you was passing a note, and now I'm gonna make you read it out loud. You guys, thank you for being here with me. Okay. Where is it? Tell me where is it? I hear you saying what dick, but I'm saying where is it? Hold on, baby. Alright. I got you though. I could understand a little more with that. I can understand a lot more actually with that, if that makes any sense, right? Because when your original question, it just lets me know that is just a blockage, right? That's not really something you need to know. You already know it's not gonna be a cakewalk, right? So if you wanted me to just pull some cards on you and tell you it wasn't gonna be a cakewalk, no. But I understand what you're looking for right now. Yeah, that's really what you want to know. I got you. For your ancestors, the angels of the white light. Yep, time for you to go. Release, surrender, purge. You have to release this. You have to, like, there's you are the one that needs to get in that fetal position and rock, right? You just need to get to that place, and so many answers are going to come to you. So many answers are going to come to you. It's time for you to process what really took place, what is really happening here. You have to be honest with yourself. The truth will be what sets you free. You have to be able to say, you know what? This really took place. I can't believe it. I can't even believe I fell for the shit. You see what I'm saying? And stop beating yourself up. You think you sabotage this? You think listen, your baby understands what's going on. Chin up, chest out at this point. I know you feel guilty for what you've put that baby through, but listen, it's building character. It's building character. I don't know how old this child is, but do as much explaining that you can and never lie. Listen to me. Never lie. I don't care who it is. Never lie. You see these shoes, you got a toddler maybe? I don't know, but this is, you want to make a commitment to your child, which is a good thing. And this is probably what you expected to bring to your child, right? Family, home, a commitment. But unfortunately, that was not the case. She's 15. Okay. You wanted to have this family and home space for her, but no. And for some reason, she could possibly be isolating, right? It could just be something that's in her thought process. What your responsibility is for you to process this, and then you explain how to process this, how she's going to process it. But do not forget her in this. You are not the only one going through this. It is time for you to chin up, chest out, ma'am. It is time for you. This is your awakening. This is your awakening. And she is in the place where she will understand. This is how you are going to build structure and a solid foundation for her. And it's okay to start over. And you're going to tell her that. You're going to teach her her magic. You're going to show her that what you're doing is being strong. I like it. Give me some more on this. Is she on the right path, Spirit? Is she on the right path? Is she on the right path, Spirit? You got a little ego, a little pride. Push it to the side. Nobody else can judge you for what you are experiencing and going through. Go do some mirror work. Distance. Retreat. Time out. Go take care of yourself. Take your baby to the beach. If it's just you and her, find you a little quick beach trip. Something to just breathe. Don't even think about what you're going through. Let your soul be reunited with that water. Okay, let your soul be reunited with that water. You got to heal. Comfort zone, south node, clinging. You're in a place of you're holding on to something, and it's time for you to release it. It no longer serves you. It wasn't real. Facade, beliefs. It was only what you believed about this masculine. It was only what you believed about this masculine. They were never who they really said they were. They rejected you. They lost you. They put you in this. They put you in this lost mind state. Mind frame. Okay, so right now it's time for you to nurture yourself so that you can see and experience your higher self. But understand, karma's a bitch and she always comes back around. So all you need to do is focus on growth. That's going to pop out this summer. Listen, do the work now, and I promise you it'll be like overnight you will have an epiphany. If you need to get a personal, just let me know. That information is in the description box. Let's keep going. Let me know how that resonated. You're welcome. All right, you guys, we're going to go ahead and do some moonology. We got that moon still out here, baby, and it is hot like fire. The energy is heavy. If you can, baby, do that cord cutting. I explained how to do a cord cutting at the beginning of this reading. So, or at the beginning of this live. So make sure you tap into that. Spirit, ancestors, angels of the white light. Can we get some more moonology information? I'm sorry, I'm talking about some moonology information. Some moonology cards here for my collective. What is it that they need to see, feel, or experience during this moon phase? This blood moon. Reflect on your priorities. Reflect on your priorities. Lighten up. Listen, life is lifing, but God is guiding. Hey, can you stop worrying? If you could just produce something, you say, here go God, I'm going to give this to you. This all I got. This little oil, this all I got. And give it and see what happens. Okay? New moon and Taurus, prosperity lies ahead. You're in the right direction. You're headed in the right place. You just got to now chin up, chest out. And laugh at some stuff. Go for it. Somebody's going after a new job. Somebody wants to move. Somebody's looking for a new career. Somebody's looking for a new boo. Listen, I can't make it up. A new romantic cycle begins. And I was saying, somebody looking for a new boo. But do me a favor. If you already got a boo, get rid of that and heal before you go looking for something else. But this right here, this romantic new cycle begins, it has been coming up strong that these masculine men are really looking for a feminine woman. And somebody has been on a hunt of saying, I'm ready to introduce myself to them. I am ready to expose myself to them. I am ready to be tested, right? I am ready. Look at this Taurus here. This man ready to be tested. There's a Taurus here that is ready to be tested on everything that he has learned. And he's ready to test that with you. Could be an Aquarius, could be an Aries or a Libra. Your dreams need a practical plan. You got to put this into motion, but you got to write it down first. How are you going to do it? What's the pros and cons? You can't approach everybody the same way. You can't approach every job the same way. Take a reality check. That's what I'm saying. Everybody ain't the same. The way you experience the last relationship is not how you're going to experience the next one. Could be a Capricorn here. Leave the past behind. I can't make this up. The cards just saying what the cards are saying. Leave everything behind. That past relationship is exactly what it is. The freaking past. You are good enough. Meditate and contemplate. If I do a reading and I don't tell you to meditate, slap me silly. Confidence is your key to success. There's that masculine again that is kind of concerned or worried about being able to approach somebody. But you're good enough. And so are they. I think it's the perfect match, whoever this masculine is, because he keeps showing up. It's like he sit on the live and he don't say nothing, but he's just trying to see if it's time for him to reach out to this person. And it looked like Spirit is saying that you are. If you in the comment, if you in the live, let me know. Just say, that's it, that's all. Or say, you right, you right, you right. I keep letting my computer lock up. Did that resonate for anybody? We did that one. Let's do some angel.